G'day ladies and gentlemen, Piedudeaus here, and welcome to Minecraft 1.2.3. Yeah, new update that occurred late last week, and subsequently all the mods stopped working, so now they're finally starting to come back online again. We can continue with the mod reviews. Yeah. Anyway, mod loader is updated to the new version, as is most of Rizugami's mods, and subsequently I'm going to do probably the next few videos might be some of his mods, since there's a few of them I haven't reviewed yet, and hey, why not? But the first one is one that is really, really cool, and I cannot believe I actually haven't reviewed it yet, and it's called the Elemental Arrows. Yep, you can see them in the hotbar there. There's an egg one, that's an explosion one, if I can work the mouse properly, fire one, that's an ice one, and that's a lightning one. So, yeah. Let's have a quick look at how you craft some of these things. It's very simple. Just put a feather down the bottom and a stick, pretty much how you do for any normal arrow. And then on top, you put a bit of coal, that will give you the fire arrow. Very cool. Put an egg, will give you an egg arrow. And gunpowder will give you the explosive arrow, I call it the explosion, but the explosive arrow, whatever. A snowball will give you the ice arrow. And a diamond will give you the lightning arrow. Very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what the arrows are. There is also, as you can see here, a homing bow. Very simple to make. And probably a very simple idea what it might do. It's a homing bow. It's got whatever arrow you shoot will home in on a certain target. So, simple way to craft it. 3 string in a straight line, and the way you craft a normal bow, but with diamonds instead of sticks, will give you the homing bow. Very cool. Alright. So, let's have a look at some of these things. Some of these arrows anyway. But before I do actually show you some of them, key point you might want to know, and that is to actually fire one. If I actually just actually put them in inventory so I can drop them all in one go. If I drop those normal arrows and then try and actually, oops, I'll drop that bow, but I don't really need it, but whatever. If I just hit one, if I try and right click and try and fire an arrow, I can't, because you need at least one normal arrow in your inventory, or at least I assume just in your inventory will probably do it, to actually be able to launch the arrows, just so the game recognises you do have arrows. Because apparently the custom ones you just crafted won't launch. But anyway, yeah, so let's have a look. Now, it's going to be a bit random how it's going to launch them. So I'll just see what it throws, then I can just get rid of that respective one. So this is probably let's see what it is. We'll launch. Oh, that's the explosive arrow. Oh, come here, cow. Take that. That's awesome. Nice and destructive, as you'd expect. Okay, now I'm just going to drop these, otherwise it's going to try and keep launching the same ones all the time. Okay, now this is going to be, as I said, it's going to completely random what it's going to do. I suppose I could make it easier, but meh, we'll launch. Just throw it in, shoot it into the water. Ooh, lightning! The other odd thing too is also, it also puts the cursor at the end of the hotbar, which is a strange, tad weird, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, you can just launch it at the tree. Tree's going to catch fire. Probably wasn't overly clever to do, but didn't burn the tree down. So there you go. That's the lightning arrow. Very cool. Where's that one? That's that one. Get rid of that. Okay, so this one is going to be... What's this one? Oh, that's the fire arrow. Very neat. You can just launch it at a... what have we got? Something over here, do we? We can, got a cow over here we can fire at. Set the cow on fire. Oh, there we go. And look at that, you get the cooked meat. Perfect. You gotta love those sort of things. Okay, throw that away. And I'm reckoning we're probably going to have some ice one. I reckon this one will be. So let's try it. Oh, no, it's a chicken one. It's the egg arrow. There you go. So you simply just shoot it. Bing. Hello. You get chickens. I suppose that was fairly obvious. And just throw a couple more. Just to get a couple more chickens floating around. Oh dear. That's goofy. And, oops, I threw the wrong one away. I want to keep that. Keep that on me as well. Get rid of the eggs. Because the last one is the ice arrow. Now, what does it do? Well, I suppose it's pretty obvious. Yep, it causes ice to occur in water. suppose that was fairly obvious, wasn't it, really? But it also has another purpose, or another thing you can do too with this arrow. If you find some lava and shoot it into the lava, oh yeah, baby, you get obsidian. Very cool. Oh dear, that's very neat. And yeah, so last thing I can really show you is the homing bow. So you shoot this, and hopefully it should target one of these chickens, I believe. So let's see what it does. Oh, look at that. So I wasn't aiming at the chicken. Aiming up in the air. Look, that might have been just out of reach of the... Oh dear. Oh, I'm using the wrong bow. That's why it's not working. Pew plonk. See? Target the chicken, or just aim in the general vicinity. Open over here. That's so cool. So that is the homing bow. Just finds the nearest entity that it can actually target, and it will shoot them down. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Elemental Arrows mod. It is very, very awesome. As I said, it is made by Rizugami, the maker of the mod loader. And so yeah, definitely go check it out. The link will be in the description, as always. And yeah, like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Until next time, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.